All I'm saying is that it could be a giant bluff. I'm just not convinced that he's got anything more recent.
Why wouldn't he? No doubt about the authenticity of the first batch released.
Security around Thea is impregnable, I'm sure of it.
It's his tech. If anyone can breach it, it'd be him.
That's not how it works, though. It's physically impossible to spy on it. And the data itself is a quantum swarm, and when it's concretized, it's quantum encrypted, feeding back into itself, within our walls only.
I don't understand any of that stuff. The fact is that Webb got it, and we have to act accordingly. I'm with M on this one.
I believe his son pretty much confirmed that Sir Nicholas had access before he died.
I hate to speak ill of the dead, but Damien wasn't exactly what I'd call a reliable source of information. Besides, where did you hear that?
Skimmed the professional debrief. I was on the post-op strategic planning, a Tier 1 critical national security operation. But then it all went pear-shaped.
Still a bloody critical national security issue.
Yep, only a very different outcome than what we'd planned for.
That's why taking Thea offline is a big mistake. We need it, now more than ever.
You're barking. If we use...
How you doing, Bond?
Whitlock? I can't believe M's doing this.
Or Webb, for that matter. This is months of overtime for me. Years, possibly.
We can't let Webb get away with this. The world needs to know what he really is. What he's done.
I don't disagree. Now I'm standing down for a bit, as M puts it. Been working through the night. A little rest. And then, I'll start working on how the New World Order needs to be presented. Gut feeling is that Webb's name will excel in its absence.
What about Damien and the cover-ups? We'll sit on that too.
Well, after last night, that feels like ancient history. But what a splendid job you did in Vietnam. Quite the turn of events after, though. I mean, Webb protecting Thea for patriotic reasons to him throwing the entire nation under the bus for personal immunity. But he'll probably come up with some narrative to justify himself and pretend he's really taking the moral high ground.
Yeah, you're probably right about that. I'll see you around.
Glad I'm not M.
Or Bright, for that matter. Always so chummy with Webb. That used to cause a lot of envy in Westminster. Hardly that anymore, I should think.
Immunity? After all he's done?
I'm sorry about Greenway, James, but...
Well, she's not.
She's doing her job. And she's doing it well.
And that's it? You're happy to just walk away?
No, but I also have a job to do. I wrote some code to stress test some of their safety layers, and I'm going down there now. But I can see that you're not done ranting. Come, walk with me.
Thea is a complete scam. Webb lied to MI6 for more than a decade. He started out using the 00 program as a scapegoat, destroying 009 and Greenway's lives. And now he's leaking top-secret intel to the press, and we're just letting him get away with it. But how the hell has it come to this?
He's been one step ahead all along. He has a sixth sense, I swear.
He doesn't need one. He's monitoring his own tech, and we've let him.
Come on, get in. Actually, we are certain that he hasn't. 2 full sweeps and a third one concluding as we speak. Thea isn't and never was compromised.
Come on, Moneypenny. We saw it at Webb HQ, and Damien pretty much confirmed it.
Nevertheless, no breach has ever occurred.
Then explain to me how they could have a whole department at Webb Industries dedicated to sifting out Thea's mistakes if they didn't have a live feed of everything Thea ever delivered. We didn't make that up, Moneypenny.
What can I say? Unless Webb has some quantum-entangled mirror computer, it's just not possible.
Hang on. Hyperion. That's gotta be it.
What?
It was something Damien said. In Greek mythology, Hyperion is Thea's brother and consort. That makes perfect sense.
No, it doesn't. Tech like that is sci-fi, doesn't exist. Probably never will.
But what if it did? What would you have to do to eliminate the threat?
If it were that simple, destroy or remove the core, and you'd render the quantum cloud meaningless.
The data can't be read without the core.
Nope. The core is the magic key.
Wait, you're not actually buying any of this, are you?
What if it's true, though? We can make this whole thing disappear.
But it's not. Okay. And I am with Em on this. We have no choice but to give in. Even if we had solid intel, a gamble like that would be reckless, beyond any sense. It'd go against MI6's very reason to exist. It would be high treason. So you won't do anything stupid.
Of course not. I'm not an idiot.
Promise me, James.
Cross my heart. Sorry, Moneypenny. This idiot's about to rob Q-Lab.
Bond.
I just wanted to check in. Where is everyone?
I sent them all home. Come, join me. Don't do it.
What?
Blame yourself. I knew him for 25 years. The good years and what came after. Operation Nightfall changed him. He slipped into darkness. Never could find his way out until you came along. The first light in more than a decade. And he came back. More alive than ever. And thanks to you, he went out with a bang and not with a whimper. And if that's not a reason to celebrate, then I don't know what is. To Greenway. And to you, James. Salute. Don't forget to turn out the lights when you leave.
To get to Hyperion, I'll need an edge. A new watch, pistol, and whatever else Q's got lying around. Okay. Where would you leave a shiny new Q watch? It was the first of a new batch. And it was in the stress test chamber. Thank you, Bridget. The watch and the pistol to go.
Credentials incorrect. Access denied.
Playing favorites, eh? Q has total access. All I need's a fingerprint. What was the last thing he touched? Got a fingerprint. Now how to get it off the glass. This should do the job. Damn. It's only a partial print. What else could be good for a clean print? Oh, smudged and flame-grilled. Useless. Another partial. Not exactly a triumph. At last. One whole print. Now let's see if I'm right.
Identity verified. Welcome back, Q.
Maybe I would have made a half-decent agent after all.
Q credentials inconclusive. Running diagnostics.
Don't worry, I'll be in and out. Thanks, Q. Promise to take better care of this one.
Q not detected.
What?
Initiating
No,
lockdown.
wait! Now, how do I get out of here?
Propulsion chamber lockdown disengaged.
I better look around to find a way out. Shutter lock gone. Nothing to it.
Access granted.
Starting a fire or setting off an explosion. Now, what's a beauty like you doing in a place like this? Starting a fire or setting off an explosion. Right, okay.
Explosion test
I'll stick around.
commencing in 10.
Cover.
9.
Fast.
8,
This car's blast-proof and better be field-ready, Q.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stress testing. Aptly named. It closes when the countdown is triggered. Damn, just a cupboard. Full of explosives. code-protected cabinet. I wonder what's inside. I doubt caution will get me out of here.
Furnace ignition activated.
Let's turn up that heat. There's a laser. That sounds destructive.
Laser charged and operational.
Well, this might open a few doors. Safety lock gone. Fine.
Laser deactivated. Furnace deactivated. Furnace
Exactly the
ignition.
uncontained blaze I was hoping for. More fuel, perhaps?
Uncontained fire detected. Safety protocols initiated. Fire exit active. Please evacuate immediately.
How's that for burning bridges? CQ. You wouldn't even know I was here. Now for the pistol. The high score. Seriously, Waters?
Cease fire. Personnel detected on range.
This might be a way in. Made it. Now, where's that gun? Hello there. I've been looking everywhere for you. That's everything. Time to go.
Hello, James.
I wondered if you'd made it out alive.
With the 7 kinds of hell you raised, I practically walked out the front door.
Happy to be of assistance. What do you want?
Get to Webb, same as you.
Webb's finished. Disgraced and on the run. What makes you think I care?
Please, don't kid a kidder.
Let's hear it.
It's simple. You know where he is, I have the means to get us there.
And I don't.
Nice try, James. But we both know you're about to burn all bridges. Besides, I already know he's somewhere in the Antarctic Circle, so unless you plan to join a whaling crew, I'm your best shot. I pinned the location. We leave in 24 hours. Bring your trunks.
Well, when one door closes...
See you, Bond.
Take it easy.
Leaving, James?
Afraid so.
Well, hell of a thing you did. See you around.
What's this?
Vodka martini. Shaken, not stirred.
What's the difference?
I want what I want, James.
When you offered me a ride, I was expecting something a little more airborne.
What can I say? I prefer comfort over speed.
I certainly wouldn't mind your expense account.
Sure it could be arranged?
Who are you, really? No tricks this time.
You know who I am. I'm a thief.
That's a job description.
But we are what we do, James. Not to mention what we wear.
At least tell me what you're after. Seeing as we're in the same boat and all.
A girl is entitled to her secrets, wouldn't you say?
I need to be sure we don't have a conflict of interest.
Oh, it's not what you think.
Try me.
How did your parents die, James?
Doing something they loved.
Not mine. They died doing something they knew was right. And I'm going to finish it.
What? You're going to kill him. What happened to them?
They worked on the Thea project, but couldn't live with the deceit. They didn't know who to trust. Webb was already too big to fail. So they turned to the Americans. Except their plane never made it across the Atlantic. Technical malfunction, according to the FAA. I, of course, knew better.
I'm very sorry.
I don't need your pity. Just stay out of my way and I'll stay out of yours.
I've upset you. You know, I understand this whole no strings routine. I was on my own for a long time. The thing is, those strings don't hold you back. They keep you up.
Your career with MI6 might be over, but you have a bright future writing fortune cookies.
I hit a nerve.
You must be quite the marksman. What do you plan to do about it?公安ラジャー、20分に合流します。やっぱり1時間ください。
Is this normal? I don't mingle a lot with billionaires.
A client of mine runs a crypto vault out of an old nuclear bunker in the Hindu Kush. I figure normal is a spectrum. Would you mind?
What exactly are we breaking into?
Web Industries' fabled R&D facility. All the greatest breakthroughs were developed right here. That includes the big brain in your basement. I knew about it, just not its exact location. What can I say? Sir Nicholas takes industrial espionage very seriously.
People want to come here.
You better believe it. It's the ultimate golden ticket.
Still, what's wrong with a tropical island?
Maybe the lease was cheap?
Optic camouflage, self-heating smart fabric. Compliments to your tailor.
And you sure wear it well.
Eyes on the bad guys.
Cable car station's up ahead.
Steep climb. Sentries?
Expect so. If I can reach that comms relay, I can jam the signal. Should give us an edge.
You brought toys. Nifty.
Here, give me a boost.
Why am I getting deja vu?
I said I was sorry.
Did you?
I'm sure I did. Meet you at the gatehouse.
She brings a submarine, thermal smartware, jamming device. Does she bring a boat? Look at you go.
Eyes on the bad guys, James.
Oh, now this is where those penalty pull-ups pay off. Now what? here? Figured it out, by the way. Your client, it's the CIA.
That's so?
Their advances made MI6 top dog in the spy community. I bet the CIA would love to get back in the lead. And Webb is the key, but they know he's too patriotic to defect. So they hired you to dig up some dirt on him. When I exposed him, he became a liability. If Webb leaks our secrets, the CIA take a hit as well. This is all just damage control.
Quite the theory.
What was that?
Climate change.
What, too soon?
Close call. So how did I do?
Yeah, no. Not even close.
Really thought I was onto something there. Cable car's leaving.
New arrivals. Mostly senior staff from London HQ. Hopefully we'll be able to blend right in.
It's a big operation.
Webb's rounding up his lieutenants before MI6 can put the thumbscrews on them. That's what I would have done.
You don't say. Reach the lower platform. I see a way in. There are guards overhead.
Well, comms are down. We contain it quickly and they won't be able to reach the alarm. You take the one on the right. I'll take the one on the left.
Deal.
Hell, everyone's on edge.
That wasn't necessary.
Means to an end.
That's your way, not mine.
Eggs and omelets, James. I'll meet you up top.
Sorry about that.
Let's check it out.
Got him. What was that?
Want to have a look? team went out looking for him, but the snowmobile tracks were wiped out by the blizzard.
Must be a human icicle by now.
Take him down!
Most efficient.
Fox Lana.